problems. They're trying to just simply exist inside of a different...
Another huge problem you have, too, with these guys going back and forth is Asmongold is always going to be able to put a more coherent point across when it comes to identity politics stuff, because Hasan weaponizes identity politics to force feed you class consciousness, which is fucking retarded, okay? Nobody cares. It's never happening, okay? After the Bolsheviks, the whole of Europe didn't even go communist. The US is never going communist. It's never happening, okay? It's never. We're so far past that. With the fascists have come and gone, all right? And nobody gave a fuck about communism. It's never happening. It's just never happening, okay? They tried. They failed like 20 different times. They've continued to fail at every single point today. And the only success that the quote-unquote socialist countries are experiencing are because of their openness and liberalization of their trade and their economies. That's it, okay? It's never happening. Hasan weaponizes identity politics to feed you class consciousness, and then Asmongold weaponizes identity politics to feed you worse identity politics. So Asmongold is always going to have the better point, just because he's playing in a more, as disgusting as it is to say, he's more honest about it. And I think that comes across to the viewer as being more honest about it. Like Hasan, a Turkish, I don't even know where the fuck this racial predator, like camouflage guy, I don't even know where he's from or what he pretends to be. It depends at any point in time. He's literally Rainbow Road changing, okay, right before our eyes. How are you going to have this guy being hypercritical of what races of people can live in what places? But it's not races of people, it's really only white people. But it's actually not only white people, it's just white Western people, because it actually has nothing to do with white people at all. It just has to do with like imperialism, which is like even more disconnected from everything. And then Asmongold will just be like, bro, white people rule, fuck you. And if you don't like white people in Japan, then we don't like colored people in America. And it's like, in listening to all these people, Asmongold seems to be making a more coherent point, which is unfortunate at how fucked this platform is for politics, but...
is that people like abroad in Japan, or some of the people that come here to the United States, actually the majority of legal immigrants that come here to the United States, come here and they assimilate into the culture and they don't cause any problems. They're trying to just simply exist inside of a different culture. And so that's it. America is not white people's land. That's Europe. Well, it is. It is. It absolutely is white people's land. We fought a war over it. Duh.
Who did we fight the war against? Was it against the blacks? Who? Okay.
It got conquered. Like, yeah, there's a whole war over this. Why do you think that the line is drawn in a certain way between Texas and Mexico? How do you think?
Which? Well, oh, is he? I don't. Is he referring to the natives? Is that the war that he's talking about? I thought we were talking about the Revolutionary War, or the Civil War. I don't even know. Okay, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Between Texas and Mexico. How do you think Zimbabwe was founded? How do you think Afghanistan was founded? How do you think China was founded? It's the same way. Mongolia, like.
What? I don't. All of these countries are not founded the same way. The borders are not drawn the same way, but
that's the way it was every single place.
But okay, based.